Shirin here, and welcome back to Beauty Editing 101. Using social media can be an amazing way to grow your online presence, but do you know how to brand yourself on Igtv? Here are 3 of the best ways. Number 1, use an intro and outro. You want something that's very short and snappy that's going to catch somebody's attention and make them want to watch your content. Chances are you already have an intro and outro if you have a YouTube channel, but if you don't, use these same techniques once you get them made. Cut the clip to about a second or less. You can play your intro back a few times to get a feel for where you want to cut it down to, and then drag in the sides of your clip to shorten it. You'll notice I'm dragging down the audio to turn off the volume. We'll come back to that in a bit. Now you might be wondering, Shirin, how do I make the video fill the screen? It's super easy. Go to the video inspector and scroll down to spatial conform. Change the type from fit to fill. Boom. But we're not done yet. You need an intro that's catchy, right? One of the best and easiest ways to do this is by adding a sound effect. Browse through Final Cut's built-in sound effect library until you find one that you like. This is what I'm using. For the outro, I'm going to copy over my intro clip and cut it down even more. Then I'm adding a different sound effect to distinguish the outro from the intro. Here's the final result. Number 2, have a logo. Most of you probably already have one, but if you don't, now is the time to get one created. Drag in your logo file from Finder onto the timeline and place it on top of your clip so it'll be visible. Scale it down if needed, then click on Transform to drag the logo in whichever corner you'd like here, 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 or here. Also, make sure to drag out the logo clip to extend across all your clips except the intro and outro. For me, I prefer to have it at the top right because this is just somewhere that I feel like the eye is more naturally drawn to. On IGTV, you're watching vertical content and your subject is up here and not down here. It also gives your channel a very polished and professional look, similar to the way a TV channel will have their branded content. You know, like if you're watching Cartoon Network, it'll say Cartoon Network in the corner, or HGTV or Telemundo or whatever channel that you're watching, they'll have their logo in the corner. Number 3, use callouts. Callouts are a great way to highlight specific pieces of information. I'm using one I custom made, but you can buy plugins at videohive.net. From the Generators tab, drag in your callout to the timeline and place it above your clip. Shorten it if needed by dragging in the sides. Okay, so let's say I'm making a video about how I style my hair and I want to call out a specific product I use. I'm going to edit the text to include the brand and name of the product. Then I'm selecting the transform tool so I can move around the callout to where I want it. This is just an example, but you can apply this concept to any scenario. Lower thirds are also an excellent option for adding professionalism to your content, especially if you're doing an interview or Q&A with someone other than yourself so that you can establish who they are, similarly to the way it's done on the news or on reality TV shows. I'm scaling up my lower third and repositioning it with the transform tool, then cutting the title to correspond with the appropriate clips. Again, this is one I custom made, but Final Cut comes with a bunch of options you can use. So in the Titles tab, for the sake of this video, let's just go with this preset title called Formal. Click on the text to edit it the same way you would with the callouts. Now, lower thirds can be used for a variety of content, not just interviews. Say you're making a travel video and want to put the name of the location. Boom, lower third. Food videos that list ingredients, lower third. Fitness videos to list reps, lower third. You get the point, the sky's the limit. Now get out there and make some amazing content. Like this video and comment Queen down below if you're going to use any of these tips about how to brand your channel on IGTV. Also, don't forget to subscribe down below and check out my Beauty Editing 101 playlist if you want to see more editing videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye!